was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for four.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
End of the seventh over. India are now on 57 for 4.
Perfectly timed.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That is quite extraordinary. Flintoff, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nicely played. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edged. Couldn't get it through the field. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot. Should be runs here. Perfectly timed.
There's a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Chance to run 2.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Flintoff is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Great delivery. Looked to be the slow ball. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Archer coming back into the attack. Has done well so far.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good shot, a beauty. Nazarabani showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Edged. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Mazharabani has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great commitment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Into the 14th over, India now on 123 for 4.
Archer coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Mazharabani with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Mulder looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Crawley, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Mazharabani back on now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight to the fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, nice shot.
Into the 16th over, batting team now on 130 for 6.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's just too full. Coley makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Coley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, cheeky, gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
too good. That is huge.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Pepper, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply? The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Too much room, and got what it deserved.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Going with spin now.
It's coming on to ball.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Caught, gone.
Ngidi, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ngidi taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot. Should be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
1 over left in the innings. Coley to bowl it. Pepper back into the attack.
It's going with the spinner.
Edged, unplayable. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Sadhu gets off the mark.
And it's going, gone! A maximum to close off the innings. The best way to finish.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 199 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they